Hi guys, my name is Udo. Let's get to it. Actually, I haven't decided which pen drawing tool I'm going to draw with. I guess I take the general charcoal one. It will get messy, I have to warn you, but so what. Okie dokes. As always, I start with the head. It's quite a nice pose. It has this S-form movement to it. So let's see what we can do. I start with the head. We have the neck coming out here. And then we have this strong inclination of the shoulders. The rib cage seems to be fairly coming straight down, and then we have compression on this side and stretch on this side. So this gives us basically the form, the basic shape of the pose. We come down with the leg here, continue fairly straight line. This one goes to the inside and is doing something like this. Okay, so far one arm is coming out here, doing something like this, going down in a straight line, and is coming here. This one, I'm just drawing the neckline, is coming down here, and we have the shoulder. This arm, it seems that it rests on the buttocks, and the arm is coming here and it's doing something like this. Yeah, so overall it looks okayish. Now, next consideration is the center line, guys. Always look for the center line. It helps you to orientate yourself within that mass of information. So I'm checking, and it comes here, and it's way to the right hand side. It's moved way to the right hand side. So we're coming down here like so. And important detail is that the pelvis is inclined. So we have a kind of a contrapposto situation. So one part of the hip is higher, which is this side, and the other one is lower. So don't miss that, guys, otherwise you miss the essence of the pose. Okay, so we're coming here. Good. Next consideration is I'm continuing with the leg. Simple cylinder in the beginning. Come around. Calf. And going into the foot region. Like so. Okay. So now I'm clarifying this a little. Comes here like so, and this is really in an angle, and here is where the pelvis moves up, comes down like this, and the other one goes like this, and is going into an angle here, and here the calf is coming back. It's a little too much. I warned you, it will get messy because I'm actually pressing a little too hard, but this is to get contrast on the paper so you guys can see what I'm doing, because I think sometimes with some videos it's annoying that you can't see what these guys are doing for at least a minute or two. It's like invisible. But at home, if you draw along with me, draw more light-handed. That's important. Okie dokes. So we're having this here. Now I'm drawing just my usual obsession with a head In this case I'm drawing the hair a little better, like so. Well, okay, so we come down with the neck, sorry, it's the trapezius coming here, doing something like this and goes into the shoulder region. Then we have this extreme position of the shoulder blade. Here we're coming to the acromion process, and here we have this situation, and the shoulder is raised super high, and we come here and doing something like this. And then we go down simple cylinder again, like so. Okay, so next consideration is this is not looking right, it's more like this. Where's my eraser? Eraser, where are you? Okay, so coming here, and this is like this, so we're having the great trochanter coming out here a little, and yeah, well, now I'm double checking the center line, so it's coming here, going down here, a little to the inside and to the sacrum here. Okie dokes. Yeah. So next consideration is the arm, simple cylinder again, and I've drawn only the direction of the arm before, so that gives me an orientation of how to place the cylinder now, like so, and like so. Yeah. It's kind of a concealed, there is concealed form, so you, saying it again, drawing lightly is essential, because if you draw, because I'm always draw what's behind the concealed part, which is important for me to get the whole figure, to capture the essence first and to get the proportions right. I'm always drawing through, so it's essential you draw light-handed, otherwise it will get super messy, more messy than what we've got here already. Oh, guys. So we coming here like so. This is a little bit longer. See, I committed too early, and now see what I have to do to get rid of all this, because it's not looking right. So we're doing it like this and like this. Yeah, well, okay, that's better. Not super happy with it yet, but maybe that will come in the next life. Okay. Straight line, so we're having the calf muscle in front, and the inside is always a bit lower. It's always a situation which is like this, and the outside is a little higher, and we come down, and now we're having the knuckle higher on the inside, lower at the outside, the other way around. The foot, it's always difficult to draw at this part because I cannot rest my hand, which is annoying, but what can I do? Okay. Then we have the strong compression on this side, coming up here, the scapula shoulder blade I mentioned before. We have a third line. Here 1, 2, 3 is the neck actually, and this is the trapezius coming down on this side as well. Okay, slowly, slowly we're getting there. And now I'm drawing the foot coming here. Now I just want to indicate the big toe, which is doing something like this. Come here, and this is more like this, going to the inside and come around here. I'm just indicating that. Got a bit chunky here, and the calf muscle. Yeah. Okie dokes. This arm seems to be a little too long. I correct that, and I want to bring in the deltoid muscle and coming here, and the hand is doing something like this. Okay, so we're having the other scapula is up here, and this is even a little closer, so I extend the hair here a little, which is not a big thing to do. And so we're coming here and come around here. Okie dokes. So just little bits and bobs, and then we leave it and we draw another one. Okay guys, I think this looks still a bit funny. Oh my gosh, what have I done here? More like this. And the hand is, I could have drawn, well, not continuing this. Okay. And maybe here I'm coming here and there's a second line, which is the flank pads, the so-called external obliques, as far as I remember. Okay. I leave it where it is now, guys, and as always I will show you my rehearsals. I've drawn the pose a couple of times. Here, another one here and here with a little bit of shading, which I actually could do as well, a little bit of shading still. Okay, so I'm coming back to this. We have shadow. This is all in shadow here. The whole arm is in shadow. Shadow, 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 shadow. And try to get a uniform shadow as good as you can. That helps. Which I haven't here because I don't care too much about a uniform shadow, but you should at home because you want to do nice drawings, and I'm constantly rehearsing. It's all just a rehearsal. It will never be finished. Never. all as a rehearsal. Okay, so a little bit of shadow. I don't know if it's any better now, but maybe here, maybe. Just give it a little. What are the fingers doing? They're bugging me a little. I just leave it. Don't feel like drawing the fingers now, but I could indicate the wrist a little better, like so, and yeah. And I guess maybe one line for the obliques might help. No, it didn't. Maybe I have to draw it here. I'm testing now if the oblique line makes the drawing a little better. And, well, it didn't get any better. Here is all trapezius, yeah, that's correct. And yeah, so this is it, guys. Let me just double check. Oh yes, I got 2 minutes left and my flashcard is full. So basically I'm just showing you the basic idea of the form. Is you have the head, you come down with the neck, you have this strong inclination, shoulder, you come down here, and you have this form, and then you come with this form. Center line, and then you have the leg, another leg, you come here, here, here. Arm is here, zack, coming here, and the other one is here, doing something like this. And that is your, and Bob's your uncle. So this is basically your most simple form.